Hey folks, welcome back to the Sedgwick Jimmy channel. We're certainly glad to see you, and today we're looking at the origins of Worcestershire sauce, which I probably won't pronounce properly the rest of the video, and I'm completely okay with that. So where did this dark anchovy sauce come from? Well, let's just find out and get into it. Worcestershire roots back to two ancient sauces, Garum and Liquaman. Garum was popular in Rome, Carthage, and Greece, and much of the Mediterranean. Liquaman was popular in later Greece, though both sauces are close enough to each other that they're considered different and yet the same. Yeah. Both use fermented fish as their base, and which part of the sauce you ate depended on your social standing. If you were rich, you got the liquid off the top. If you were poor, you got the remains off the bottom, known as holic. And there also existed a concentrated version known as muria. These sauces are thought by many to be the basis for almari, an Arabian sauce, and there was also kosher versions of garum available as well. The sauce spread as its popularity grew, eventually finding a variation in India, which is where the modern story starts. See, a man returned from India and missed the sauce, so he approached two men, John Lee and William Perrins, both chemists that ran an apothecary together in Worcestershire, England. They were approached with a recipe to recreate this sauce, with an eye to both placate the man and to create a commercial product, but when they finished it, tried the results, they considered it inedible. So they barreled it up and stuffed it in the basement where it sat fermenting for several years before they came across the forgotten concoction and tried it again. The fermented version is what we today call Worcestershire sauce. The men formed a company, Lee and Perrins, and began to sell the sauce in 1837. As I said, these are fish-based sauces, something that became popular in the Mediterranean and spread from there. As far as the other ingredients, there's these, as well as lemons, peppers, cloves, and soy sauce. As noted earlier, there are kosher and vegetarian varieties with significantly lower amounts or no fish used in the recipe. This was Lee and Perrins' signature sauce for many years, and it made its way to the United States, where the familiar paper-wrapped bottle became well known. These bottles still come in their paper wrappings, a callback to the days when such was necessary due to shipping. In 1930, Lee and Perrins was purchased by HB Foods, which itself was eventually purchased by the Heinz Company in 2005, who still owns them to this day. And that's just going to about do it for our quick glance at many people's favorite sauce. And if you liked it, why don't you give us a like? If you want to see more, give us a subscribe. And if you have anything to add, why don't you head on down to the comments and let us know. Thanks for coming back, and we'll see you next time for more fantastic infotainment right here on the Sedgwick Jimmy channel. Come check it out.